Bienvenido a Voglia d'Arte.
Saludos. En esta ocasión les traemos la entrevista que le realizamos al maestro PIOTR BEZCALA después de su rol de Gustavo III en un ballo en Maschera aquí en la Staatsoper. Espero que les guste.
Maestro Bezcala, what do you enjoy the most at the moment you're performing Verdi?
You mean ballo in Maschera? Yeah, of course, it's one of my favorite roles anyway. And I love actually the whole beginning until the second act. Then it's a big break. And then it's a big scene with writing the letter and the last scene. Actually, to be honest, I like all my roles. It's no difficult, no difference between Verdi or Werther or I don't know. I love also things like Bohème. I'm singing. I'm very privileged to sing all my roles what I very like, and nobody pushed me to do something really what I don't like, and that's really I'm very happy with that.
And what do you think makes Gustavo regret at the end his decision?
Yeah, well, he's deeply inside a very good person, and love to Amelia is to be honest very pure love, and it's no sex inside. It's maybe it will happen, but he don't like to be king. He's very childish inside, and I like this kind of perspective that he's a very good person.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, it's a lot of trouble in his life, political matter.
Can you tell us how is a full day of Bezcala before a role like this one?
Well, I'm not doing too much. I study a little bit in the morning. I got lunch maybe 4 or 5 hours before the performance. And very easy, some pasta. It's a light one, like we have to think like a sportsman, really, because too heavy stomach is not good for singing. And yeah, I warm up very good, and yeah, that's it actually.
And about the vocal technique, what vocal challenges represent this role, or in Verdi's in general?
Verdi in general is very complicated technically, but particularly this role is very, very complicated because you have to be flexible and you have to be very robust and heavy dramatic singer on the stage. And this kind of balance is hard to find. You have to make it technically, not only with voice, but well, you need also, to stay healthy the whole evening because it's a long role. And Verdi in particular is very, I describe it like a very vertical singing. It's not like Puccini, which is flying, from very horizontal, the vocal line, and you have to be very precise. And Verdi was very precise also in his partiture. He wrote all this the notes and phrases with very precise notification.
To the characters,
yes.
Right? And just to finish, how would you recommend? What would you recommend to the audience if you have to tell them something to be courageous, or for a new singer?
Be courageous because opera is not finished. Okay. Be sure we will make many years a great opera because it's just something very, very special and complicated in one case and very simple and touching in other cases. It's a wonderful thing. And this profession is hard, but very satisfying. It's really wonderful to be opera singer. Remember that.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Muchas gracias por ver este video. Si te gustó, dale like, suscríbete al canal, comparte y síguenos en nuestras redes sociales, Facebook, Instagram y Twitter. Esto fue todo. Hasta la ópera.